In the shadow of World War II, a luxury ocean liner transformed into a wartime titan, ferrying thousands to battlefields and carrying secrets that still haunt its decks. This is the story of the RMS Queen Mary, a ship that sailed through history only to become a monument to the dead. When the RMS Queen Mary launched in 1936, she was the pinnacle of luxury, a floating palace for Hollywood stars, royalty and tycoons. With her 81,237-ton frame and 32-knot speed, she claimed the blue ribbon for fastest Atlantic crossing, embodying the opulence of a pre-war world. But by 1939, her gilded halls would echo with the boots of soldiers, not the laughter of socialites. As war erupted, Britain requisitioned the Queen Mary. Stripped of her finery, she became the Grey Ghost, a troop transport painted battleship grey, invisible to enemy U-boats. Her new mission ferry soldiers across submarine-infested waters. But survival came at a cost. The Queen Mary carried up to 15,000 troops per voyage, 3 times her peacetime capacity. Soldiers slept in shifts, stacked like cargo. Churchill himself called her the ship that shaved a year off the war. But secrecy was paramount. Nazi Germany placed a bounty on her sinking, and her routes were classified. One wrong turn could doom thousands. In 1942, tragedy struck, not from torpedoes but human error. Off the Irish coast, the Queen Mary collided with her escort ship, HMS Curacoa, slicing it in two. 338 sailors drowned. The Queen Mary, forbidden to stop for survivors, sailed on, leaving the dead in her wake. Guilt clung to her hull like barnacles. After the war, they retired to Long Beach, California, a hotel and museum. But whispers began. Crew reported phantom footsteps in empty halls. Guests claimed to see a young girl drowning in the drained pool, a victim of a 1940s accident. The ship's dark past had awakened. Room B340 became infamous. Visitors described unseen hands slamming doors, lights flickering, and a spectral man in grey lurking by beds. Even the ship's final captain admitted, "There's a presence here, something that won't rest." These haunted reputation grew. In the engine room, tourists heard phantom machinery clanging, a tribute to John Pedder, an 18-year-old engineer crushed by a door during a 1966 drill. Others reported soldiers' voices in the hold, echoing decades-old orders. Skeptics dismissed it as creaking metal, but survivors knew better. One veteran recalled, "We lost men every voyage. To illness, accidents, despair, those souls never left." By war's end, they had carried over 800,000 troops. She survived torpedoes, storms, and Hitler's wrath. Yet her greatest battle began in peacetime, a fight against oblivion. Today, she's a relic, her war medals replaced by ticket stubs, but the dead remain. Paranormal investigators flock here, calling it the world's most haunted ship. Scientists blame low-frequency vibrations for the unease, but tourists swear the remembers. Every creak, every shadow whispers of lives lost to war's chaos. The RMS is more than steel and rivets. She's a tomb for unspoken stories, a mirror to humanity's duality, grandeur and sacrifice, survival and guilt. As her lights flicker in the California night, one question lingers. Are the ghosts in her corridors or in our collective memory?